What a joke. To that I say, playing tank in Overwatch is not nearly as miserable as playing killer on Dead by Daylight. I think Overwatch has a higher fun factor, but as my chair squeaks, I believe killer on Dead by Daylight is less excruciating. I know I'm going to eat my words in about 15-20 minutes on that, but we're going to try it. Oh, BlizzCon is today. Speaking of Overwatch, that's unfortunate. Oh well. So I'm not sure if you guys heard, but there has been some positive news for Stranger Things Dead by Daylight Return. Hawkins has gone unlocked mode, I guess, in like a dev version of the game. So technically Hawkins might be accessible come the next update. People are theorizing. How? Well, I also kind of want to try to collect energy from a warrior orb 5 times. Sure, we can do that, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, but Hawkins is looking to be... Hi, Star, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So people are theorizing that Stranger Things' license is getting restored to Dead by Daylight. Some people are saying that it's Vecna for the 30th chapter. And there's a whole slew of theories going around right now. The other top contenders for this next killer are Predator and Springtrap from FNAF. Predator from the Predator franchise, Prey, Alien vs. Predator, so on and so forth. Where do I want to run? I don't really know. I don't have awakened awareness. What am I? Okay. I'm gonna hold on my blood points on the off chance that it is Vecna, because if it is Vecna, then we're gonna P3 that boy right off the bat. Actually getting Demogorgon to Prestige 3 coincidentally, really? Nice. Demo is my my favorite killer to play. It's cold. Do we really want to bring a map offering? Let's bring some blood. Ooh, what is this? Do I not have any, okay. I will grab a couple of perks in this guy. I'll get him to level 5. Ooh, we got agitation too. That's not bad. We're using that right now. Supplies from the shadows. Oh no. Save the best for last. They're also nerfing, whatchamacallit? What is that funny perk called? Made for this? Which I'm happy about personally. I think playing killer will be a little more fun without made for this being active, but I think behavior... This is something I'm noticing a lot of games doing, is they release something in a really busted state. Like, made for this is a very strong perk, I'm not gonna lie. Made for this is very strong. We'll take Overwatch as an example as well. Like, Laurie was very strong. I don't know if it's like a dev practice to be like, okay, we're going to release this character super powerful in a very kind of almost busted state, right? And then we're going to nerf them into the ground after the fact. Like, I don't know what the Made for this update does, but I've been hearing people say it's dead. So that could just be like entitled survivors being like, oh no, I don't have my crutch perk anymore. Or it could just be the fact that they actually completely destroyed the purpose of the perk, which was to have a speed boost while you're injured. Still going to be while effect is coming in with the PTB. Yeah, no, we still have at least another week until the PTB comes out and the reveal. And then another 2 weeks after the fact until we actually get the chapter on console. So, never used me for this or Gabriel once yet, the only character I haven't played as. I played as him occasionally. Made for this is fun to use, especially if you don't know how to loop. If you just W, you're easy. Or just run in a straight line. Killer will not catch you. Okay. Let me see if there's any other easy challenges. Just to make sure we're actually progressing on the second tome as well. Yes, we are. Ooh, we still have trinkets to use as well. 3 days. Maybe for this will only activate in deep wound status. Okay, that's not bad. Perfect counter for the Legion. That's fun. Give the Legion players a little taste of their medicine. That's kind of adorable. I like that. Some of you may be saying, you play Legion on stream sometimes. Yeah, that's true, but I play Legion when I'm angry at survivors, and I don't want to put in 100% effort. That's what Legion is to me. And the Deathslinger as well, but Deathslinger, I cannot play Deathslinger for the life of me. I've tried playing him. Nope. I can't. That's why we play the big dog, the funny lad. But yeah, I mean, Star, you already know my opinions on it. If it is Vecna, I'll just say it on stream. It'll be disappointing because we won't be getting survivors with him, obviously, because it's a killer-only chapter. But having Vecna return, or having Vecna come to the game, having the original Stranger Things chapter return to the game, even if we just get the base chapter back, that would be huge, I think. I think ideally, in a good world, the best ending for this, in terms of Stranger Things and Dead by Daylight, is this chapter 30. We get the original chapter back, and sometime, maybe halfway to next year, we get, after Anniversary, we'll get Vecna and then a Survivor in 2. I think that would be peak. Because if you think about it, who are the top 4 characters that are probably going to get legendary skins, right? Like alternate costumes. You have Hopper, Joyce, then there's Robin, Eddie. So I think, honestly, if they wanted to bring Stranger Things back, they could maybe bring Eddie and Robin as skins for Nancy and Steve. And then with Vecna's release, we can get Hopper and Joyce as survivors. I'm not using 2 flashlights. Could be announced on Stranger Things. So yeah, that's highly possible. I just think Hopper, at the very least, Hopper only deserves his own character and his own perks and stuff like that. So if they just go ahead and put Vecna out there, that's cool. You know, I can't complain there. It's cool to have Stranger Things back. And, you know, the precedent is there that if we got it back, we could get another chapter that are just survivors to kind of counterbalance that. But then my retort to that is that we haven't had 3 chapters of a single license, right? Like, we look at Resident Evil, we've gotten Project W and then the Resident Evil chapter itself. I don't think Joyce is pretty good too. I mean, I like Joyce's character, but I'm gonna try to find a compromise in my mind. Where it's just like, for some reason, if we don't get Robin, because I don't much care for Robin's character. I think she's cool, but compared to Hopper and Joyce, she can get sidelined. I don't care for Eddie either. I think Eddie is extremely overrated, but he's a cool character too. Like, well, I'm not saying that any of these characters are inherently bad, but the amount of hype they get, I feel, is a little unwarranted. And I'm going to trigger a lot of Stranger Things fans by saying that. I do like their characters, but I don't think that they need the level of notoriety they have. Like, Eddie was there, and then he was dead. So it was like, it's not like we've had this character around for 4 or 5 seasons. But if it came down to it, if we got Joyce as the legendary skin, and then we got Hopper as a survivor for a Vecna chapter down the line, I would be fine with that. But I think peak 100%. I don't want to face a flashlight survivor. 2 medkits, no thanks. Joyce and Hopper have been relevant since season 1, so you gotta respect Joyce too. No, I 100% agree. In my mind, in my ideal world, we'll get a chapter with Vecna as the killer, and the 2 survivors will be Joyce and Hopper. That is my perfect case scenario. That's why I personally don't want them to get the legendary treatment. I think that that's just kind of a disservice to those characters, especially since Joyce and Hopper are probably 2 of the best characters in the show. Like, Hopper's my favorite Stranger Things character, sans the monsters and stuff, but that's not really applicable in that case. But if one, then Hopper. I mean, yeah, no. Personally, if it were up to me, I would want both of them. Like I said, I would rather not get Stranger Things back until we can get a complete Stranger Things 2 chapter. That's my best case scenario. But if we also get it back and it's just Vecna, it's like, okay, like this is not ideal. I don't think this does justice to Stranger Things and the amount of hype that it could bring, but, you know, sure. I think worst case scenario, we get Vecna, the original chapter. Like, it's hard to say worst case because it's not actually bad. Inherently, yes, it doesn't live up to the full potential of what could be, but I don't work at behavior. That's not my call, right? So I think worst case scenario, we get Vecna, we get the original chapter back, and Hopper and Joyce become legendary skins for Steve and Nancy. Like, I think that would be sucky. Because personally, I don't indulge in legendaries. I understand why people do. Like James for Cheryl and stuff like that. I completely understand why they're a thing in the game, but that makes them nothing more than glorified cosmetics. 3 flashlights? Jesus, man. These loppies are not being kind to us right now. I really don't want to run Lightborn. But I think Hopper and Joyce, both of them, deserve full characters and perks, as well as Vecna. I think we should get a loaded chapter for Stranger Things. But I think a good compromise would be waiting on that, so Behavior can put in 100% and give us what we want with that chapter. I see a lot of people that are just fine with getting Joyce and Hopper as legendaries, which, I mean, I'm sure the fans will be happy regardless, but me personally, I would not be satisfied. I would be happy, but not satisfied. Like, cool Vecna, but I also can't play as Hopper now unless I shell out 15 bucks. I think with Silent Hill and Resident Evil characters added were perfect. No, I agree. I think with something like Resident Evil where the roster is so expansive, where it's just like Chris is on there, right? Like, I could play as Leon, I could play as Chris, I could play as Jill, I could play as Ada, Rebecca, Carlos, Shiva. Like, there's so many Resident Evil characters that I understand why they incorporated them in that way. Whereas with Silent Hill, it's kind of... I don't think there's any Silent Hill monsters that are as iconic as Pyramid Head. Blue... No, man, it's been like 20 minutes and I haven't even played a game yet. It's been 10 minutes, you're fine. I saw you were streaming yesterday, but I had to do this silly, I had to do this silly work training stuff, so I couldn't, like, divert my attention, unfortunately. But I did see you were playing, I think, Shadow of Colossus yesterday, I think. Unless that was the day before, but my memory's fuzzy, I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, if you got stuff to do, don't sweat it. Like, for Resident Evil, I understand why there's a lot of legendaries for that, because obviously we don't need a Carlos chapter, we don't need the Shiva chapter, like, those are side characters for a reason. Like, Robin and Eddie, I can get them being legendaries, but if we get, like, Hopper and Joyce's legendaries, I just feel like that's a full-on disservice to the franchise. Because if we get Hopper and Joyce as legendaries, and we end up getting Art the Clown as his own character in, like, a year, I'm gonna be livid. I would be absolutely fuming if Art the Clown got a full character in a full half chapter, or even a full chapter, because there are characters from Terrifier that they can do. The final girl in the second film, she could probably be decent survivor material. But if Art the Clown gets a full chapter and Stranger Things gets a single killer chapter, I would be livid. Which is just me being petty and ungrateful, but I will be petty and ungrateful till the day that I die. If it were just Jill, Leon, and Cheryl, then that's better than the expansion. Yeah. You didn't stream to YouTube last night, but I've been doing Shadow of Colossus recently. Take me off last night spending 30 minutes luring the Colossus to a guy who just to fail on getting it. Gosh, I might just have to run Lightborn. Bite the bullet here, because everyone is running flashlights right now. I really don't feel like facing off against flashlights. Like, bro, I'm still Ash 4. Do not be giving me these crazy survivors. I guess we'll check if they're queued together, if they're on PlayStation. Alternatively, we can get rid of Lightborn. Maybe we can make a second build. Huh? During Brutal Strength, Sphere of Fury, Corrupt. Okay, we can do this build as well. We'll probably get rid of. Can we get Enduring 3? There's this funny tech where you use enduring, and you can instantly, like, someone tries to dumb tech you after stunning you with the pallet, you instantly turn around and hit them and get the down. Or even just an injured state. I think I might try that out, but that seems kind of complicated, to be frank. Then we get an invitation from Boone420X. Sorry, man, I'm playing killer. Like, I don't know who these random people are. But yeah, ultimately with Stranger Things, I feel like in a lot of cases they can do it right, but in like very few cases they can do it wrong. Hey Mythic, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing well. They're bringing demo back. It's being speculated right now. Nothing is 100% confirmed. Oh. Alright. We'll take it. We'll try it. Ooh, they left. Interesting. But yeah, the Hawkins map is currently open and accessible. In a dev version of the game. So usually the version that goes to PTV, just played against a P100 and he literally played like a hacker. Did seem like a hacker. I mean, honestly, to be frank, if you play against someone who you think is hacking, it's always best to report them. Because behavior can look at their footage and from there they'll determine whether or not they're hacking. So it's like, even so long as you're not sending out like 30 hack reports, I don't think that would be a problem. So be safe than sorry. P100 Fung, yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't see the footage, so I could not tell you, but I think it's always better safe than sorry. Because I think the last thing the community wants is to play against hackers, and the last thing behavior wants is people hacking in their game. Because if it turns into a hack fest, then nobody's going to want to play Dead by Daylight. Alternatively, they could have just been skilled. They could have been using Made for this as well. Those are always things to look out for. But it also depends on in what regard you think they're hacking. She had like a massive distance whenever I came near her. Like sprint burst would use like 2 times in chase. Really? Yeah, I have no idea how hacks work, to be frank. I don't know what kind of stuff you could do. I heard of people like increasing their base movement speed so they're always moving faster, but I don't know. Still reported, though. Good, good. Hopefully behavior takes a look at that and can determine whether or not she was using illegitimate means to win the game or play a period. I think hacking's gotta be like the lowest level of scum in a video game. Azeroth. Blue, what character do you want to be added in DBD? Currently, I would say Springtrap or... Got hindered? Yeah, Springtrap or Predator are my 2 top picks right now. Hindered pumpkins, wow. Okay. Understandable. I think Predator would be really cool though, to be frank, as a solo chapter. Will Predator be like Pig? No, not at all. He has such a large kit, they can do a lot of different things with him. My two skills are not here right now. No. Oh, what she's doing? She's bugging right now. Alright, well, we let Ellen live. She's chosen life. My controller is feeling awfully, like, not great right now. I want to play friendly going for the 4K. Honestly, I haven't played in so long. I'll just leave that. Just play it, you can't tell. Come on, This is not the build for that. This is the wrong freaking build. I thought I was running the other one. Squimbers? What in the world? Why did it take me out of the freaking abyss? Yuck. They don't have sprint bursts right now. Bro. You're all down on that. Virgin over here. Hey Manic, welcome man. Hopefully you're doing well. Probably slide off of it, it's my bad. We did complete our challenge though. Yeah. We're not gonna win this. Yeah, Star, I can also see what you're talking about the slower walking speed. I just feel like I'm moving slower, unless that's cope for sucking right now, but I just don't feel like I'm moving as fast as I used to. 3 gen help? Yeah. No, seriously. If we can corral them to those gens over there, we might have a chance, but really, what's gonna happen? I think I'm gonna lose. I can set up any portals, bro. Mind you, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like a while, so bear with me here. Is that Ellen right there? Ellen, go away. Telling Claudette for being Claudette. Maybe I am just coping for being bad. Jesus Christ. Side of tunnel, but I'm gonna lose, so I'm trying to get at least one killer. Can't get any value out of the backpack build either. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're not gonna get that 3-gen. Oh my gosh, are you serious? The sheer amount of medkits. Oh, are you kidding? Sprinters. Shoot that one. Yeah, they have the, starting. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any salvaging this unless we can catch someone over here. As much coordination as a baby Demogorgon right now. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Yep. Gotta get that gate open too. We didn't even injure Bill. Unfortunate. We might be able to get a cheeky angle here. She might have deliverance, but oh well. completed our challenge though. So. Yeah, definitely rusty. That is for sure. What about you guys? Anyone in chat have any wish list for the chapter 30 killer? Yeah, I don't know exactly what they could do with Predator if they brought him in, because like if we think about his abilities, he has the like rocket disc things or just like those little missiles. I think depending on the variation of Predator, you have that. You already know mine, yeah. He has his weapon, he has a whole bunch of arsenals. He has a thermal vision, that's a big thing I think they can incorporate into his ability. Thermal vision. They could build him up a meter like they have with Oni, sort of. Smash 5 pumpkins. Will do. Hopefully they're not all freaking hinder pumpkins. That's your question earlier. Want to help me with the next Surge's Lord Builder Gunplay Killer? I'm probably going to stick to Killer, but I mean, do you need help with it? Do you think you'll need help? Because I don't know if there's anything I can particularly offer. 581. How many blood points did we have beforehand? And yeah, I did tunnel that Claudette out. I feel kind of bad about that, but I don't know what these guys did to get 20 medkits, but I wasn't taking any chances. Rough matches yesterday. Okay, we can play a couple on Survivor. Sure. Killer doesn't have bonus right now, anyways. Ooh, yeah, Survivor is very large. I'm gonna switch controllers real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, that should be a little better, hopefully. I think Nia had a majority of my stuff, right? You know what? Maybe, whoa. Oh, Steve's not prestige or anything more individually. Darn it. So I kind of wanted to do Stranger Things characters. I don't want BS. Go away. Don't give me BS. I guess we'll get into level 15. Probably with 4 perks. Should have enough stuff from other P3 survivors to be decent. I didn't see him. Got tunneled by Naughty Bear and Doctor. They're calling quits, yeah. I mean, if you had that kind of luck, I can only imagine. The only cushion I'll add is not letting anyone else be the first survivor dead. But, I mean, it's blood points. And we have the blood rush, so it's like, so long as I do the bare minimum, that would be fine. But if there's no Stranger Things, I mean, so be it. Everything right now is speculation. Nothing's confirmed. This is all just people's speculation. I think that's something that people have to realize. I'm worried by Naughty Bear too. Very advantageous killer. Not to mention them not bringing Stranger Things back. That's just kind of them shooting themselves in the foot. Same thing with Netflix. If Netflix is the ones that are being difficult, both companies lose out on definitely quite a amount of money that they could be making off of the collab. I know there are plenty of Dead by Daylight players, even like personal friends I have who played Dead by Daylight and they didn't get the chance to buy Stranger Things because they joined the game after it got removed. So I know that those people would 100% pick up the rerun of the first chapter. Well, 15 here. Gosh, it's so nice to have a functioning D-pad on my old controller. The only issue is the freaking stick drift. Thankfully, you're not one of them. I mean, I'll definitely pick up some of the cosmetics for Stranger Things, just because I wasn't a fan of the show. Granted, I didn't have my own money, so I couldn't get everything. Yeah. I had my first job at the time of this game releasing. I actually had a friend, and she was like, "Oh, you should get Dead by Daylight." And I was like, "Okay, I don't know how to play this game." And they were like part of a bully squad, so not like an inherent bully squad like that, but they were definitely pretty good at the game. They freaking looped the killer for ages. I think we're just gonna go with like a basic build here. Give me hyper focus. Oh no! Stakeouts right there. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the show. What in the apricot, leprechaun? Oh no, my brain is dead. Stick out. No, not in place of hyperfocus. Give me hyperfocus back. La -dee -da -dee -da. Do we go Bond? I think we'll go Bond. Yeah, if we do Bond, maybe we should just run with. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Playing Steve here, old Stevie boy. I kind of need to. I don't need to, but I want to rewatch Stranger Things. I think a bully squad is the most antagonizing thing about Killer in the game. I mean, they were hiding, and we hid for like a solid 20 minutes on Midwich. I was just following them, and they were just like, follow our lead. I was like, okay, I don't know how to play this game. Literal infant in Dead by Daylight. I'll give it to them. They were really good survivors. This was like 2021 era, so I don't know if there was any meta perks at that point or what. I know Dead Hard was still alive and disgusting. I thought it was just fun to play with friends. I didn't understand any of the concepts of like a bully squad, and I was just like, why do these guys feel so bad about hiding from the killer? Isn't the killer super powerful? Can't he just find us? Which... I wonder if those people still play the game. Maybe I can try to get in touch with them. I think I'm part of a Discord server that they're in, so maybe we can get like a squad together. But I suck. I still suck at Dead by Daylight, so... if anything, I'll probably be dead weight still to this day. There's like all the tiles and this and that and the other, and I don't know, I can't grasp all that stuff. Shoot. Play with a friend too, but never learned until he played solo back in 2020. Yeah. My point with that story, though, is that that's when all the Stranger Things stuff was there, and I had no idea what any of it was. Give me 1 second. I had to grab a drink. Where's the killer? It's gotta be a stealth killer. Yep, it's pig. Yep. done. Really? You leprechaun. I gotta get off that now. Oh wait, why is I getting iridescent add-on? What does that do? Where's she normally at? Must have went secret mode. We're gonna make a run for it. Trap you as well. Yucky, yucky. Oh hey, you had half your healing. Very nice. There's Miss Piggy. Give me the bumpers. Give me the... I want something, please. Can you give me 100, please? I got nothing. Okay, listen. I don't want to deal with pig. So I'm gonna run the other way. But yes, I will 100% buy all the Demogorgon costumes, I think. Maybe. Maybe they'll get like a welcome back sale, and everything will be pretty cheap. Because if that's the case, then I'll have to find a way to snag some good stuff. Get scoops of Holy Steve. Maybe one or two of the Demogorgon cosmetics. Come on, where's the pumpkins? These guys were everywhere last match, and now nothing. Zilch. 0 pumpkins. Up. There you are. You got hindered. Where Bill? Oh, this is a Bill. We should have dipped. I didn't think about that. Schmeckeldorf by Bill. I cleanse this just because I'm a little sussed out by miscellaneous totems. Is that Dark Sense or is that the other one? Kindred? I don't think it's Kindred. I don't remember the name of the perks and what they do. I'm losing it. Aw. Hey, free real estate with these hyper-focus tokens and no skill checks. I'm living a dream right now. Hopefully. Be gone, man. Got me outplayed. I just ran around, I don't know why. Gone, this piggy. Kinda forgot there was an underground section to this map, so I kinda screwed up there. Damn old Davy. Thank you. Stop beeping at me. Go away. You're off my head. No way. I'm gonna punch what's his face? The funny Saw guy. Just gonna punch him. Commit a random act of violence towards him. Billy boy, that's mine. Oh my gosh, she scared me. I thought she was going for Billy boy. I hate playing against Big. Oh. Welcome back, Light. I am dead. Little leprechaun boy got us out of the dark here. But we're not gonna go to much about this. This thing is literally gonna kill me. But the match isn't even over. Yes, I know. I hate you. Okay, we're done. Maybe I can reach you and get you out of the hook down. Looks like I got you. But we're not gonna have time. She's gonna kill me before I get down there. Wow. Wow. Fun and engaging gameplay. That was not a fun match. I didn't even get to finish all my pumpkins. These little pumpkin biters took all my pumpkins. Rage. Can the trap activate while you're hooked? No, that timer is paused when you're on the hook. Smart move going through the void there. The phone also died, probably on hook, if I had to guess. Oops, good old Daisy. Hopefully Star can get the hatch. So Daisy's head. No fun that thing. Give adrenaline, but that's not going to be able to pop unless the gen gets finished. Ooh, you ran into hers, that's why. Ran right into her. Unlucky. Find the hatch, find the hatch. No, she's glitching. Oh, what? She should not have hit that. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a call. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be off mic for a minute. One more pumpkin. One more. Yeah, these skill checks are rough though, for real. Not having my audio cue is killer. Shoot. Gosh, this stinks. Everything okay? Oh no, yeah, everything's fine. I think the CIA like wiretapped my phone though, unironically. Whenever you guys have like a tapped phone line, like you'll hear like a click or a pop, like a beep, like an electronic noise, and I just heard that on my phone as I was talking to this individual. So I don't know why, I don't know how, but I am pretty sure my phone is tapped for some reason. So very weird, very strange. But I told them that I'd slide Iran if they wanted to cause any trouble, which I will. Televising this, I will slide any terrorist 1v1, hand to hand. Easy. Slide a terror group in an instant. Scared no bozos. Barely made it though. Still at 5 gens and 2 people are on death hook. Okay. Final pumpkin, let's go. Oh, I hate Skull Merchant. Go away. Star again. God, bro, they just need to delete her character. She's just not fun to play against. Unironically? Not even conceivably ironically. Like, just go away, bro. If you really want to go sweat so bad, go to the gym. Go for a run. Go for a bike ride. What are you doing, Meg? A P0 Meg with a freaking just release Halloween costume. This is crazy. Alright, you know what? You're on your own, buddy. I hate you. Ooh, missed 3 skill checks. 2 skill checks. That gen would have been done. Ugh. Over there. We can finish this deal. I think we can finish this now. Come on, Leon. Come on, big boy. Finish that gym. Let's go. Huge. Don't miss your skill check. Do you need heal? Come to me. With your imagination. No. I have a funny little battery on me. I popped live like yesterday. If we can get this live here, that'd be huge. Nice. That's it. She has exposed on that? Wow. How fun. Most fun Skull Merchant game. I hate this game. Oh, episode 1 of season 2 of Invincible is out. I was about to say, did they just drop all of season 2 of Invincible? But it's weird. Cool, very cool. No, Meg. That's your skill check. I'm sure the skull merchant means are just like, why don't you cleanse the copters, the drones, cleanse the drones, and they'll go away. You don't have to worry about it. And then she just puts it back up, and then I'm tagged and marked for the next 60 seconds, and I end up going down and dying anyways. So it's like, whatever you say. So, little guy. Oh my goodness, not the Meg. Brother, just stay on the Jin, please. Just stay on the Jin. Bro's playing with no eyes, without the monitor on, with no sound. Jesus, goodbye. I hate to be that guy, but like, man, hit your skill checks. Like, there's no way you can be that down bad. That's astounding. I thought that was active. What? Guys, watch this. Nothing. Where's the cat? No cat? Did they take the cat out of the game? No way they did, right? It's active. Okay. Just tag James. No, there's no reason. Potentially. Should be able to get one of the little husks over in here, I think. Hopefully. Oh, no. She killed you too, huh? Awesome. I hate Skull Merchant so much, it's not even funny. What? I hate you. That actually scared me. Where's Hatch? Come on, give Hatch. She's gonna camp it? Oh, it's over here. I teabag. I don't like Soul Merchant. No, not at all. I hate playing against Soul Merchant. I still do. I don't think she's fun at all. She's just not interactive. Interact with your drones, no. Because then I can sit there and get exposed for 60 seconds and then she ends up finding me. So it's just like, okay, cool. interact with the killer, get penalized for interacting with the killer, and go down and die, and so be it. Not to mention it's even worse if you're playing solo queue, because then you have nobody on your side to unhook you or anything. Ugh. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I guess par for the course, right? How long have we streamed for? An hour? An hour 10. Man. Honestly, I think that'll be my last one. I gotta finish this training stuff for work. Transfer to 25. It's 3 days left, right? Yeah. Yeah, no. If you guys want, you can help me choose stuff in the event shop thing. Forget how the heck you access this thing now. Alright, like, take it easy, man. Stay safe out there. How in the world do you, stay safe, girls? I'll try. But you as well. Equally so. Here we go. Let's see. The little scoundrel. Let me see. What else do we have? This is Michaela, right? Yeah. We can get 2. That's Victoria. I don't much care for that. It's Kate. What are the options? I guess one of the killer weapons. I don't really care for these charms, to be honest. Deathslinger, Huntress, Dredge. Just yucky Skull Merchant. The Wraith. I mean, I really don't want Michaela's, but I guess that wouldn't be opposed to getting it. I mean, I already have so many cosmetics for Kate, I'm probably never going to use this shirt. So I guess a Michaela shirt or killer weapon, or one of each, but I don't know what killer weapon to get. I already have Dredges. I don't play Skull Merchant. I do occasionally play Legion. I don't really play Huntress. Don't really play Wraith. Legion, Deathslinger, and Huntresses are the best weapons. Alright, we'll pick up Legions just because. And I guess we can get Michaela's. That's not Michaela's. Yeah. So I don't think I have any Michaela cosmetics, to be honest. Okay. I'm just a couple more, and then I should be able to clear the shop. I'll try to do some last-minute grinding on it, which shouldn't be an issue. I'll probably do that like later on tonight when I don't got anything else to do, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, but not bad. Hopefully Dead by Daylight does return, the first chapter at the very least, given these circumstances. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.